worst time for President Haas, whose once sterling national security credentials have come under attack from a more confident GOP.
Everything the collaborators have done so far has been under the radar, so why a shopping mall? How does this fit into their endgame?
Could just be a terrorist attack. We don't know it was them.
Yes, we do.
Are necessary in order to protect this country.
Cash ping from last week. A confidential white paper from the NSC breaking down potential terror attacks against soft targets. I looked into it, but nothing came of it. So I figured it was part of a plan they abandoned. Sorry to see that wasn't true.
Why bomb a mall? To create panic, to generate fear?
No. To play politics. Today at 8 p.m., the House of Representatives has a vote scheduled on S-322, the National Entry-Exit Registry System.
You mean the Muslim registry?
Technically, it's a system to allow Homeland to register and track non-citizen visa holders from countries of concern. Those countries just happen to be exclusively Arab or Muslim.
But Near's already failed twice. Why now?
Terror, fear, spilt blood in the heartland, and a Muslim immigrant mastermind framed for the crime.
She has a name. Reina Amin.
Reina came to us on the run from a team that staged her apartment to look like she could have planned an attack like this. This isn't a coincidence. We think she's being framed.
Well, I'll put money the FBI releases her name as a suspect within the hour.
This attack is about one thing: pushing Congress to pass the registry. This team was created to put an end to the rogue group of agents within the CIA working on behalf of 8 power players in America. Today, that mission takes on this form. Make sure S-322 goes down in flames. That registry cannot happen. We cannot allow the collaborators to take the next step in their long-term plan.
You're talking about FBI agents and CIA operatives actively interfering with the democratic process. Look, I know that we cross a lot of lines, but that's a big one.
The Constitution isn't a suicide pact. The collaborators took the gloves off first. We're just following suit.
Yeah, but how does that fit into their long-term plan? And what is that plan? Shouldn't that be what we're trying to figure out?
Well, we will, when we have the luxury of time. But for now, we got to stop this bill. It's been out of the Senate for months. The House is the holdup. We have a few things we need to figure out. Where are the votes? Who are the swings? And how do we push this thing to defeat?
We also need to figure out who's framing Reina. If they work for the collaborators and we expose their hand in this, maybe we could reverse this wave of fear fueling the vote.
Good. Take point on that. The rest of you, huddle up. This is now our war room.